Mississippi Road, Mississippi Road.
It's a very intense sport. But mostly when you come out the first time, you're going to see girls sliding into spectators. It's going to look like hard hits, awesome falls, and then people become fans after their first bout.
Guaranteed, you're going to have bruises, you're going to have sprains, you're going to have pains you never knew you could have. You're going to have muscles that you didn't know your body had the next day, and things like that. It's really, for me, it is the biggest workout I've ever had. But the enjoyment is, I'm doing it with 15 other girls, and we have so much fun. And hey, sometimes we win a game. What more could you ask for with getting a workout?
Today's flat track roller derby is not your mother's or your grandmother's roller derby. There are no predetermined winners or staged fights.
Everything you see in flat track is absolutely real. It's a heavily regulated sport. It has rules of conduct contact that I suppose are similar to football or hockey. Of course, it's aggressive. It's not croquet. You know, girls get heated. You know, they commit penalties, and that's part of the draw. But by and large, they really strive to play a clean, legal game and to develop themselves athletically.
Headquartered on the coast, the Mississippi Roller Girls were the first team to sprout up in the state, but the sport's rapidly expanding.
From 2001 to current, there's over 300 leagues worldwide now. New Zealand, Ireland, Australia, Germany. You can be hardcore and sexy all at the same time, whereas back in the day it wasn't as socially acceptable. Current day you can do that stuff, and it seems to really have found its time and niche.
Now, to the untrained eye, this might look like women skating in a circle with a few bumps thrown in for good measure. But there's a method to the madness.
You have two teams. 5 members of each team are on the floor. 4 of them are blockers. 1 of them is termed a jammer. The jammer is the only person who can score points. First whistle blow, you'll see the 8 blockers take off. There'll be a double whistle blow approximately 5 to 6 seconds later when all blockers have crossed the start-finish line. The object of the game is for those last 2 girls, which are known as jammers, to get through those 8 girls legally with no penalties, elbowing, doing things like that, then come back through for a second pass. On the second and sequential passes, they gain 1 point for every person of the opposing team they legally pass. The person who clears the pack the very first time with no penalties, they are what is termed a lead jammer. They at any point can put their hands on their hips like this, and they can call the whole jam. That means if they got through first, they got 4 points, and that one girl's trailing behind, she got 0.
Every body type is perfect in roller derby. It's perfect if you're small, it's perfect if you're skinny, it's perfect if you are 6'5" and weigh 280 pounds, you know?
Well, if you're a girl, you can be a good roller girl. We've had some girls come out here that are like, "Ooh, don't hit me," and then like 2 months later, they're out there just rah, rah, and you find yourself out here on this track. Like some people at work, they're meek, they're mild, they're quiet. You could bring them out here on this track and you're like, where did that come from? You just find that person that you really want to be out here, and you're able to do it. It gives you a place and an outlet. It doesn't matter who you are, what your age, what your body size is, you can be a derby girl.
Keep it tight. They can't get through if your butt's in their face. Watch her, watch her, watch her! Way to go, girls!
For many of the girls, it's not just a sport, but a way to relieve stress, exercise, and develop some fantastic friendships.
You have stress, you leave stress-free after every practice, because it is. The world is stressful now. It's different, and you come out here and you bang around with your best friends for 3 hours, you feel good when you go home.
Good match.
Good match.
Let's go get drunk.
They are the best people I have ever dealt with in my life. They are there for you up, down, around the corner. They love you just like you are here. We don't care what you are. We love you every way you can be. You come in mad, we're mad with you. You come in sad, we'll be sad with you, but that's just the way it is, and that's what you get out of this. You get the best friends you'll ever have in your life.
It's fulfilling. You don't get paid, but yet you have the best girlfriends in the world, especially somebody who's never had girlfriends before. Friends were always boys. You have 15 sisters now. It's just an awesome sport. You just get so much out of it without even realizing it.
Whether you come out as a fan to view a match or you're thinking about lacing up the skates, roller girls encourage you to just do it.
That's how you do it.
Do this. This is the best thing you will ever do. You will come so happy. You come away so happy from this game. Just, even if you aren't a good skater, even if you don't do exercise, the friends and the fun we have are worth every hour you spend on this floor.
I just feel elated. I love it. I don't know how much longer I can take doing this. I am 30. It's not so old, but I'm a mom, but I'm gonna ride it till the wheels come off.
For a copy of this program, call 601-432-6294 or send a check or money order for $14.95 to Mississippi Public Broadcasting, 3825 Ridgewood Road, Jackson, Mississippi 39211. Please indicate the name and date of the program.